These are pretty typical base cabinets. They have the hidden style hinges. They're called European hinges, and you don't see them when the doors are closed, but you can open the door and adjust them for virtually any direction you want to. The doors can adjust higher or lower so that the top of each door matches exactly. You can move the door left or right with simple adjustments, or you can move the door out away from the cabinet so that the door doesn't bind as you're opening or closing the door. So let's take a quick look here. You can see that when the doors are closed, everything looks real nice, and when the doors open, you have access to the hinges. So let's take a quick zoomy zoom here. Okay, so by simply loosening these screws here, top and bottom on the inside mount. These are two parts of the hinge, one on the door side, one on the cabinet side. We're going to be working just with the cabinet side of the hinges. So if you loosen this screw and this screw that hold the cabinet hinge, you'll be able to move the door up or down so that all the doors are exactly level on the top and the bottom. If you want to move the door left or right, this way or this way, maybe your doors are hitting in the middle, you use this little screw right here, the one that's closest to the door, and you can, by turning it clockwise, it moves it closer to the middle. By turning it counterclockwise, it moves it farther away from the middle. So by doing that, you will adjust the gap in between the door, and you want to have a uniform gap in between the doors as they open or close. So I'm going to move this one just a little bit closer to the other door to close up that gap. So that's uniform. And if you notice when the doors are opening or closing, if the back of this door is binding on the cabinet, you want to adjust it in this back screw here. By loosening this on both the top and the bottom, you can move the door in or out away from the cabinet. See? So it's real easy to do. So I'll push that back in, tighten it up, and close the door. You're going to want to make the same adjustments to each hinge, top and bottom, so that the doors remain in line and operate correctly without binding at all.